My father's funeral came with a condition none of us saw coming. The lawyer read it twice because no one believed him the first time. To my children, you will each inherit your full share only if you attend your sister Vanessa's wedding. Failure to attend forfeits your inheritance entirely. No exceptions. My father died 3 weeks ago. Vanessa's wedding is in 4 days. Here's the problem. None of us have spoken to Vanessa in 6 years. She wasn't at Dad's funeral. Didn't send flowers. Didn't call. When my brother Marcus tried to reach her, the number was disconnected. We had no idea where she even lived anymore. The lawyer handed us a sealed envelope. Inside was a single card with an address upstate and the wedding date. Nothing else. No explanation. No apology. This is insane, my brother said. Dad's punishing us from the grave for a situation he caused. See, Dad chose Vanessa's side when she accused our mom of something 6 years ago. Something that wasn't true. Mom had proof, bank records, emails, everything. But Dad wouldn't listen. He told Vanessa he believed her, and that was it. She cut off the rest of us because we stood with Mom. The inheritance was $1.2 million, split 4 ways. My share was $300,000, enough to pay off my house, send my kids to college. I had 4 days to decide if I'd betray my mother's memory to attend a wedding for a sister who destroyed our family. Marcus called me that night. I'm not going. Mom would be devastated. Dad's will specifically requires attendance, I reminded him. Then I guess Dad gets the last word like always. My sister Stephanie was torn. What if we all go? Just show up, sign whatever, and leave. You want to reward Vanessa for what she did? I want to pay my mortgage. We spent 3 days arguing. Finally, Marcus made a group decision. Anyone who goes is dead to me, just like Vanessa. I didn't sleep that night. The morning of the wedding, I got in my car. I told myself I'd just drive by, see if it was even real. The venue was a small chapel 2 hours north. I sat in the parking lot for 20 minutes watching guests arrive. Then I saw her, Vanessa, in a cream-colored dress, greeting people with a smile I hadn't seen in years. She looked happy. I walked to the entrance. She saw me and froze. You came, she whispered. Dad's will required it. Something in her face crumpled. So you're only here for the money. What did you expect? You've been gone for 6 years. She pulled me aside, away from the other guests. Dad didn't write that requirement. What? I did. I added it when he was in hospice. He was barely conscious. I told the lawyer Dad wanted to make sure his whole family came to my wedding. The lawyer never verified it. My blood went cold. You forged Dad's will? I needed to know if anyone would come if Dad forced you. I needed to know if you all hated me enough to walk away from $300,000 each. That's psychotic, Vanessa. Her eyes filled with tears. I was wrong 6 years ago about Mom. I found her journals after Dad died. I read everything. She didn't do what I accused her of. I destroyed our family over a misunderstanding, and Dad died believing my lie. I should have felt vindicated. Instead, I felt sick. Marcus and Stephanie aren't coming, I told her. I know. I've been watching the parking lot. You're the only one who came. She laughed bitterly. Guess I have my answer. The ceremony was small. I sat in the back. When the officiant asked if anyone objected, I wanted to stand up and tell everyone what she'd done, but I didn't. After, Vanessa handed me an envelope. The lawyer has instructions to distribute the full inheritance regardless of attendance. There never was a real requirement. I just wanted to see who'd show up. I drove home in silence. Marcus called that night, furious. You actually went? She was testing us. And you failed. Maybe. I don't know anymore. The inheritance came through last week. All of it. Split equally. Just like Vanessa promised. But Marcus and Stephanie won't speak to me. They think I chose money over family. Vanessa sends me emails now. Long ones. Apologizing. Explaining. Begging for forgiveness. I haven't opened them. I got what I wanted. The money's in my account. My house is paid off. But I keep thinking about the way Vanessa looked when she realized I only came because I thought I had to. Maybe she was right to test us. Maybe we all failed.